And we're back. We needed a little short break, but now we are back. I am here with
Cheyenne.
Zaylin.
2 RAs at Bennett College. So we were talking over the break about the relationships that we've built as RAs, and one of the biggest relationships I have personally built are my children, my littles, Marshall and Lauren. Hi, you guys. Hi, lovelies. So what kind of relationships have you guys made? Did you find your littles, bigs, through having RAs last year? Anything like that?
I'm gonna go back on my freshman. One of the reasons that I became an RA was because of my big, Delphina. Delphina was an RA, and I used to sit on desks with her and watch like what she would do and things like that. And I always saw her like, I could see myself doing this, so I'm gonna do this, and I did. And when I became an RA, I created bonds with people that I didn't think I would create bonds with. Like, for example, I have a little, her name's Aaliyah. She lives in Barge. But when we first met, we didn't like initially kick it off. But now when I see her, I'm like, hey, little, what you think you doing? Like, what you wearing? Like, who you hanging with? Like, what's the tea?
What's the tea, sis?
I met my littles. I met my first little as soon as she moved in. Literally. We saw her at the administration building. I was like, oh my God, where you staying? She was in Bars, and I was like, oh, I'll see you there. Which one was this? London.
London Bridges.
So yeah, I met London, and London was literally attached to my hip the whole orientation. Yeah, she was just, everybody knew that was gonna be my little, because she was just attached. We just got attached to each other.
And you guys want to know what's so funny? Zaylin told me from the beginning of her matriculation of being an RA, she was not under any circumstances getting littles. Not one, not two. She wasn't getting any. And now, guess what? She has 2.
Okay, so this is
What's the
thing.
thesis?
The tea is they weren't letting me get out of not being their big. Like, I suggested, go meet a junior. It was like a junior, like, mix thing that they have for the littles and bigs.
I told my littles to go do
And
that.
I said, go, maybe you'll meet somebody. Like, I was just like, I'm a sophomore. I'm just a year older. Like, juniors just have more to offer, I was just thinking. And they were just like, we didn't meet nobody. We want you to be our big. If you're going to be our big, we're not going to have nobody be our big. I was just like, I'm not getting one next year. I am not getting one next year.
Oh, yeah. Me? Done.
I have 2.
No more littles.
I am done.
Done.
No.
Not adopting.
Y'all, they are so expensive.
Here's the tea, sis. Here is the tea.
Here's
Here's the tea on littles, all right? They need your constant attention.
Yes.
25, 8. Oh my
No,
God.
I tried to do the whole, like, not distant, but I tried to let them, like, do their own things. So, like, I went to, like, a mother.
No.
My littles told me, we want you to be on an hour behind. Like, they want me to just be like, why aren't you doing your homework? Da-da-da-da. Like, they want that attention 25/8. Like, I would just text my littles at a random day, like, you in class? Have you eaten? What are you doing? You're not supposed to be there. Go back. Like, it's so much. Like, I feel like a parent low-key. Like, I just feel like nobody really touched them because it's an issue. And it's just like, that's why I didn't want that. Because, like, now I have to be like, don't talk about them. Don't talk to my child like that. Don't talk to him like that.
Like, who's bothering you? Who?
And then that's the thing about the RAs. Like, say if someone in the building is messing with your little, you can't treat the person messing with them a different kind of way.
So if your little has beef with somebody else in the dorm, you cannot treat that other person any type of way just because they have beef with your little. That's
a natural instinct to be like, I'm staying, far away from you. But it's like, if they need something, you have to be like, you good, sis? Like, what's wrong? Like,
because at the end of the day, you're their resident assistant.
Yeah.
Along with your littles, you are their resident assistant. Now, since we do live with our littles, you might not, but
I don't.
We do live with our littles. So I'll tell you how I feel about it, but how do you feel about the favoritism that people might feel in the dorm? Because I think
what do you think?
I don't have favorites. they're my littles. They are in a whole nother subcategory. They're not my residents. At the end of the day, they're not. They're my children.
Yeah, it's just like some things or all things that I would do for my littles, I would not do for a regular resident. I love all my residents, and I would be there if any of them ever needed me. But if my little was just like, can you slide me $5? I'm gonna be like, if I have it, of course, slide. Like if my littles be like, they have asked, can you come with me to
Target?
Yeah,
You
Walmart. Can you come with me to just be around me? Can we just come with you?
Can we come?
Oh.
Can we come have a sleepover? Can we have a movie night? Can we?
Yeah.
Can we just talk? Can we just come to your room? Hey, it's fine. Open the door. Just open.
They don't know what they want. They just know they want to be in
Just
your
wanna be
presence. And sometimes it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Others it's just like.
So Cheyenne, I know you don't live with your little. So how do you like? Do you go visit her? Do you go check on her? What's it like not being in the same building? Like not just going 2 steps and you're there.
Like, I love the distance because I get my time to myself and she gets time to herself. But like at a given day, like she'll text me or I text her like, "What you doing?" And I'll be like, "Oh no, I'm chilling. I'm on my way to class." And she's like, "Oh well, I'm coming over later." And I'll be like, "Okay." Or she'll come sometimes to her desk with me, or like we'll like talk, or we'll jokingly like see each other in a cab, and like she tried to check me like I'm the little, but she's the little and I'm the big, so I have to remind
Here's
her
the
like,
tea.
Here's the tea.
Here's the tea.
That's the tea.
Mine do too. And sometimes I really do feel like my littles are kind of my bigs at the same time because
no,
Never.
they just keep me on the straight and narrow. I've always needed someone just to keep me on the straight and narrow, and they do, and I keep them on the straight and narrow. So I keep them respectful. They keep me on track. That's how I feel.
My
That works
littles
right there.
have became more of people that I vent to. Like, I love going to my littles and just venting. But the problem is they're really like, I have one that's really opinionated and very loud, and I have one that's really opinionated but more reserved. So it's like I can't tell my littles like every little detail. They'll look, if I say me and Devon got in a fight, they'll be like, "Devon, what's wrong?
Auntie, what's going on?"
Yeah, it'll be a lot. So I just like to vent to them, but just in pieces. So that's fine.
I'm sick of this.
We can.
Are we done?
Wrap it up?
Wrap it up?
Yeah.
Alright, so all I need you to do is your closing. My voice, sorry. Do your closing and we're good. So just find some way to go from that and, wrap it up.
My head is throbbing. Alright. Jesus. So here's the tea. Are you guys going to do this job once more next year?
Yes.
Are you
That'll be
excited?
my second and hopefully my second and last time doing my junior year.
nope, I will not be returning. I will be gone after this semester of being RA and being a Bennett Bell. Bennett has been great, but it's just time for me to spread my wings and explore more options in my life.
That's the tea, sis, and that's all the time we have. I hope you enjoyed this segment of Tea Time. What was it called? I don't think that's the name.
True
of it.
tea.
True tea.
The True Tea. The True Tea, sis.